Ooh, how's it going? And it is Sunday at 5:15 or 5:17, whatever. I want to see if YouTube sends out notifications. I haven't done a live stream in probably about a week or so due to that copyright thing that thankfully got resolved. So that's one reason I haven't done any live streams lately. And we are 30 seconds in, nobody watching, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Okay, how's it going? I see a couple people there. Oh man. Yes, I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I only got 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying to get my sleeping pattern back on track, so I'm forcing myself to stay awake till at least 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Do you think Alex will sleep with Randall? No. I don't think so. I think she's had enough. If anything, she might be trying to do it with Bennett. Sleepy but good. I've been cleaning the entire day, laundry, the room, made a couple mix CDs for the car. I went to Walmart at 5:30 today. I finally got a pack of new t-shirts. Unfortunately, they were the t-shirts with the pockets on them. I hate those. I like the just standard t-shirts. So that's what actually I just got this out of the dryer. But do you think Brad is the father? I think he is the second likely choice after Randall. But sometimes it's like it's not whether or not Randall or Brad is the father. The main question that people ask more than the father of the child is whether or not that's really Alex's baby. So, did you see Tinker Something to Dance video? I have not. I saw it, but I scrolled past it because I think that's like the next challenge thing that's going on. So there are a few of them I want to watch, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've just been unplugged for a while. Aside from doing my videos and updating my own social media, I haven't really taken time to catch up on a lot of stuff. There are a bunch of YouTube videos that I want to watch, but I've just been busy doing other things. Like I listed a bunch of stuff on eBay. Basically, I think this past week, ever since the finale for the haves and have-nots, I've been doing more in-depth videos than I usually do. To me personally, I think in-depth videos are the videos that are 20 plus minutes long. And as you can tell, there have been 2 or 3 of those on the channel. They take a lot of research. Those are the ones where I actually listen to the entire thing during the playback so I can make sure the right photos are on screen. Sometimes I just post photos that are relevant but not specifically in order. But for those videos like the Derek one, the Jeffrey Owens one, the baby thing, those took it out of me. So I didn't see the final episode yet. Wait, what? And I did see if Loving You Is Wrong, it's been moved to Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays. Is Candace going to be the first lady? I think Charles is up to something. Don't trust him. I don't even think they're going to make it to the White House. I'm going to be complete, not because I don't want them to, because for the longest time I didn't. I just feel like all the stuff that Candace has done behind the scenes, like the dirt, the betrayal, the murders, I think that'll be used against her and Charles. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, like I said, I think her past is going to stop. What was Eddie doing behind Esperanza? I don't know. Somebody theorized, what if she's being arrested for slapping him? I guess. I don't know. I know this sounds weird. I'm just not used to this color. Usually I'm rocking the gray shirt or blue, but I think this is a green-ish thing. I don't know. Because I got one of those packs of shirts where it's like blue, black, brown, and whatever color this is. I don't know. I just wanted to try something different. I think Charles will protect Candace. She pushed Oscar out of the window, and it's debatable whether or not you would count Hannah or Candace as the one that killed Malik. What if you had Eddie and Jim in a room together? They'll probably shout at each other. I think Eddie and Wyatt, or Eddie and Justin. I think Alex's baby is for Travis. Somebody told me about that. Like, there was an episode where Travis, what, drugged and raped someone. I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah. I see we got 20 some people. I'm going to assume that notifications didn't go out, but we got a little bit of a crowd, so I'm fine with that. This is probably going to be the only live stream I do. Basically, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going home until Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. Basically, for the first time, I'm going on a field trip with my nephew. My sister's like, come on, we're going to Natural Bridge, which is 20 minutes from here, but I'm going home, but I want to stay for a few days. Then there's a school dance for my nephew. It's like a formal thingy, but the adults we can wear. I'm probably just going to wear a button-up shirt, jeans, and sneakers, like just to say I did something, to get out. So it's going to be a fun vacation, if you will. Plus, again, I've done so many big videos. The channel's doing great, so I deserve a bit of a rest. I don't know how restful that will be, but we shall see. But yeah, since the episode comes on Tuesday night, like I said, if I'm at home on Tuesday, the episode review and whatnot will probably get done Wednesday. Do you think next week will be a good episode? Based on the preview, it looks promising, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Last week's episode, like I said in my review, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Alex and Reno are made for each other. Yeah, I forgot how bad the dialogue is in the show. It really isn't that good. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was shaking my leg. I didn't mean to shake the camera there. I Yeah, I've already done all my I'm looking at my list here. I've already done all the big videos, and that's a good thing. Because to be honest, like the Oscar and the Alex baby, those were the ones I've been avoiding those because the Derek one wore me out. But thankfully, that video is over 50,000 hits. Let's see here. Give me when Candace said that she was revenge. I think we're not going to see like Alice and RK and them until next season. I mean, excuse me, Alice until maybe later on down the line. Yeah, I'm looking at my list here. There's only 6 videos left. I do have a few other ideas people have sent me, but in terms of the ones that I've already had established, I think the only other video that's really big, and I don't think it's going to be super long, but in terms of a video that I think will get a lot of views right away, is will Hannah, will Benny, will they kill Derek? I don't think so, but I do not think he's going to get all scot-free. Yeah. But yeah, this last week of March has definitely picked up because the rest of this month actually sucked for me. I think Alex has to get revenge on everyone who messed with her. Well, it's hard to say because she's told so many lies that she's messed with so many other people. Hannah and Benny will just be mad at Derek. I don't see the point of killing him off. I think that is a dumb move if that happens. Because I am open to the idea that he isn't the guy, but it's one of those situations where how far is Tyler Perry going to take it? Because I know I keep saying this over and over again, it's not confirmed, but I'm still treating season 7 as the final season. Oh, half siblings? I don't know. I've done so many videos on that. Like who is the real father of Jeffrey? So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, those notifications didn't come out because usually there's more chats that I know what to do with. See, I did like sweep off the patio outside and I'll go outside and read right now, but it's windy. This is the kind of weather that will trick you where, oh, I can go outside in a short sleeve shirt. I can go out in shorts. Next thing you know, you're sick. So I'm not taking that chance. Maybe tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow's supposed to be windy. If it isn't, I'm gonna pull out like a fold out chair, just sit out there and read. Whew. Yeah, I look tired. I look tired. I only gotta make it a couple more hours until I go to sleep. Cause I wash my bed sheets and everything, pillowcases. Yeah, I did see Keith and Crystal. It was like a have and have not finale party. That was cool. And yeah, this is like a chill live stream again. I'm very sleepy, so I can tell one of my eyes wants to close right now. So, oh man. Hmm. Let's see. Do you think Wyatt going to shoot Catherine at the gym? Honestly, I wish it was done. I don't care. Yeah, that wind's really picking up now. It is tricky. Thankfully, I don't have allergies. I got a lot of friends who have that. They're already talking about how, the trees are starting to bloom and whatnot. Then the pollen, like, I'm going to the car wash in the morning, but then part of me is like, what's the point? Because next thing you know, it's going to be yellow. I don't do horror films, so I did not watch Us. Yep. Oh yeah, I still need to do those videos, how can we improve Justin Jeffrey Wyatt? Instead of simply saying kill them, what are things that could happen to actually make them not necessarily likable, but more we can tolerate them better when they're actually on screen. Whew, man. Will David get his back on Veronica? I mean, he needs to get his back in shape. Will you do a comparison to the two season finales, Have and Have Nots versus? Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see because I don't think it's unlikely that if Loving You Is Wrong would get a 90-minute finale like they typically do. Because, like I said, I really think that the Haves and the Have-Nots should have gotten a 90-minute finale, or at least down on cut down on a lot of scenes that were just drawn out for too long. Oh yeah, I'm actually thinking about that Razer computer chair since we renewed the lease and I'm going to be here another year. I think me and my roommate both were in that mood of this weekend where, you know what, we're going to be here another year. So we both did like a crap ton of cleaning. So yeah, I think that was probably it. Because rent is only $5 extra a piece, which is obviously affordable. So, yep. Oh, man. Anything else? I think they made the scenes longer in the finale so that the Wyatt shooting Catherine and Jim thing can stretch the season. I'm not taking that nap now because if I do, I'm going to be up all night. So I'm trying to stay up until like at least 8 o'clock. So if I pass out at 8, but then I wake up at like 2 or 3, I'm fine with that because that means I've gotten over like 6 or 7 hours of sleep. No, I'm not going to bed yet. What undercover role is Scott going to? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you because I don't think that makes sense because Charles has Secret Service. I would assume that Secret Service would know who he is. Um, Let me put it this way: based off all the all the noises going on, and I don't mean that in a funny way. It's more like for Benny not to hear his mother gasping. I don't know. But then again, a lot of things in this show don't make sense. I mean, what if Derek just leaves the house and Hannah is spooked? We'll have to wait and see. Like I'm really interested to see what the Lion Tattoo aftermath is going to be now that we've seen it. Even though I'd say that half the viewers think that he isn't the guy, while the other half is like he has the tattoo. It's obvious. So I'm more excited for the FBI storyline than the lion tattoo. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in my video. It's kind of like, I think it's because it's been too obvious that I'm ready for something fresh. Because if you go back through the videos, you know good and well for the longest time, I was not a fan of the Candace Charles storyline, especially with her going to the White House. But now I'm actually interested in it. Nothing against the lion tattoo, but given the fact that Candace has literally made a 180 in personality, so maybe Derek isn't the one who raped Candace. Is too obvious. Well, yeah. But if it isn't Derek, then I think maybe it's Jeffrey Owens, but I don't want it to be Jeffrey Owens, but I don't, it doesn't matter what I want. So, if I were to make a guess, I think when the show is getting ready to come back on in May, May 7th, I think that's when those lion tattoos will get even more views. Creating that playlist is one of the best moves I've ever done. I still am a bit confused when people ask me, what does the lion tattoo mean? And it's like, wait, what? Because I literally got a video called What is the Lion Tattoo? Where I go into detail. And this is before the finale. But, and we're about 7,000 views away from 13 million. When do you think we'll get a trailer for the new episode? I want to be honest, Dylan, I forgot all about it. I haven't even thought about the trailer, mainly because I've been preoccupied with other videos, but I would hope we get it before the show comes back on, instead of us getting the first episode May 7th, and then we get the trailer. Hot piece of black. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Candace does to that, too. But it's kind of like, what would you do? That's the president. But, I don't know. I can't believe this is the last day of March. Tomorrow is April Fool's. I don't have any plans to prank anyone, to be honest. I don't. Because I just don't have time for that. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Maybe I'll do Instagram Live. I don't know. I'm just doing anything to not fall asleep right now. And it's almost 6 o'clock, so I only need to make it a couple more hours. Even though I think if I go to bed at 8, I will probably still wake up randomly at like 12 or 10 o'clock, but we shall see. Yeah, the Alex baby daddy thing is kind of like the lion tattoo. It's like we kind of know what the heck is going on, but I wonder if Wyatt accidentally shoots Catherine thinking he got jammed. I don't think so. Man. Oh yeah, I need to renew my Netflix account because the new Kevin Hart special is coming out Tuesday, I think. Irresponsible, or wait, yeah, I think it's the Irresponsible tour, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm good. I'm good. What was his last one? What Now? What's Next? That was probably my least favorite Kevin Hart special. And I'm talking like from a grown little man all the way to Let Me Explain. That one was, I was not a fan. Tanya's, yeah, that's going to be an interesting scene to say the least. Really? Wait, what? Yeah, she has way more targets on her back. It's obvious Bennett knocking on Randall's door. I didn't even know that was Bennett because I think the dude was kind of hunched over. I couldn't tell. Yeah, they're going to help based off the preview. Yeah. Hannah and Candace made up, but Candace still has to account for past sins. Exactly. Exactly. It was great to see her change and all, but at the same time, she's done a lot of things she needs to answer for. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's just like that's real life. Just because you mm, change who you are, that doesn't change the fact that you've hurt a lot of people. Good job on the. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was one of my favorite videos to do. There were a couple things I did not mention in that particular video, but I've mentioned before, and I'm glad people mention that in the comments. It's like, well, yeah, remember when Hannah was like, yeah, as long as you have her by your side, I give it 4 years, 3, 2, probably not even going to be a week at this rate, because not blaming Candace, but if they find dirt on her, they'll use that against Charles. So I believe the political influence might protect her. Maybe. We don't know for sure. Will he look at Candace differently if she cost him the election? It's hard to tell because Charles is very uncertain if he wants to go to the White House. He's said that since the beginning. Kind of like Jim when it comes to the governor's mansion. What kind of friendship does Alex have? I don't know. I mean, what kind of friend could you really be friends with a person that constantly lies like that? If he loves her, I don't think that'll happen. Well, I think there might be feelings of resentment there. Alex looks scared of Randall in the trailer. Well, yeah. Esperanza's pissed me off defending Alex like she's wrong. Yeah, I think it's like she sugarcoats things too much while Natalie is a bit too tough love. But whatever happened to Benny's father, yeah, I do have a Tony video coming out. And really, there's nothing I can say to bring him back. But I will do this video in the hopes that he will come back. Just to give him, if he's only back for 1 or 2 episodes and we get a ending for his character, I'm fine. So, guys, literally, I'm fighting sleep right now. I don't know if they can team up against the Attorney General and how that would work. I wonder what brings Alex and Brad to Natalie. Yeah, me too. Yeah, copyright's gone. Yeah, Steven's going to beat him up next week. Or this week. Yeah, because Randall has started someone who's crazy is an understatement when it comes to Randall, that's for sure. I still say Alex baby is for Travis. Yeah, I might have to do another video on that because I don't think I even considered that when I did my video. Isn't Joey in jail? I think they said that in the last episode. Randall's acting like a lunatic, and that's putting it nicely. If you read the trailer we got, though. Randall go and mess with his new neighbor. She just is crazy. You tell me. To me, it's kind of obvious that Randall's fathered the baby. Kind of like it's obvious that Derek is the father of Candace. Lucian needs a vacation. He's like the only cop people call. And he's not being paid overtime. And we get to see Doctor bringing the DNA test to Alex. Yeah, we sure do. That's only if the preview actually shows what's happening this week instead of next week. I don't know where he is, man. Oh, God. I don't know if I can make it. Oh, man. I bet he broke into her house and drugged her. That would explain why she can't name anyone else as a possible father. True. That's my question. When did he sleep with Alex? I mean Travis. Because I think wasn't in like in episode 1 or 2, Alex said she was pregnant. So wouldn't it have to have happened before the show technically started? Yeah, last call. I've heard of the show, I just never watched it yet. It does look funny though. Yeah, I really. Do you think Charles knows of this possible attack on Candace? No. Because he was sure to bring her to the White House to begin with. Yep. Well, I'm not going to sleep, but I think I should end the live stream because I'm really tired. So, yeah, with that being said, um, it is Sunday. It is almost Monday, and we're gearing up for another week and a new episode. My episode review will probably be up on Wednesday because if I'm at home, then I'll definitely do it during the day because everyone will be at work. Or, yeah, I'm probably going to do it. I might go home Tuesday. I don't know. I'll decide. If it isn't up, it will be up around this time next week. So, yeah. All right. Well, give me strength so I can stay up until 8 o'clock. Then I can pass out and hopefully be asleep all night. But with that being said, be sure to hit me up on social media. Send me any news you get. And as of right now, I haven't heard whether or not DirecTV is bringing back the Viacom networks or any news on television or anything like that. So I'll definitely do videos once I do have the news. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend and get ready for April Fool's Day. I can only imagine getting pranked by like, oh hey, look, Tyler Perry retweeted you, but then it's like not Tyler Perry or something. That would kind of suck.